Welcome to Rick Snider's Washington on YouTube, where you get the whole story. So please like, share, subscribe, comment, and hit the thanks button. All right, I asked for 3 more Washington Commanders questions. Here we go. Brandon is starting off and says, will the Washington Commanders stay put at number 2 or do they drop down? Well, I think they've, right now, with how many weeks is it to go? 5? I think they're going to go number 2 and take their quarterback. Oh, there'll be a lot of temptation. There'll be people that'll call them. I'm sure they'll think about it. But I think in the end, they're going to go ahead and take their number 2. Now, who is that? Well, that's another great question. Is it Drake May? Is it Jaden Daniels? Does somehow Caleb Williams not go first and you got to consider him? I'm not a Caleb Williams guy, but, I think Daniels and May are pretty close. So it's kind of which one do they really want? They have different skill sets, but I think at the end of the day, they're both pretty close. So that's going to be interesting, too. All right, number 2 question. Sean, what was the worst personnel move in the Ron Rivera era? Whew. And they listed a few, and we all got depressed. But I was trying to figure out, in some respects, I want to say Chase Young, because at number 2 overall, you're expecting a killer. He had one good year. Then you could debate about the injuries and other things and his motivation and all that. But let's just say San Francisco traded a third, got him for half a season, and didn't even offer to re-sign him. So what's that tell you, too? And he went to New Orleans with basically a show-me contract. They said $13 million. I thought, whoa. But most of that's in incentives and game, that kind of stuff. So we'll see. But I would say overall then I would go to Jamin Davis probably, because that is a first-round pick. He's just a guy on that. And maybe he gets a little better than a guy. Finally, Luke E. What was life like as a reporter before the internet? We did this crazy thing called talking to people face to face. That's how I found out things. And it's a whole skill set, but that's what we did. Beep, beep. I'm Rick Snider. Thanks for coming. I'll see you soon.